We are going to learn how to use Google Drive. If the Google Drive is not in your phone, you can go to Play Store to download it if you are using Android phone, or you go to Apple Store to download the Google Drive app if you are using Apple phone. But phone mostly come with Google Drive. To get started, you have to slide down to the drive. You click on the drive and allow it to display. Now the Google Drive has been displayed and you can see the interface. The first thing here is home. When you slide down, you will see the files. These are the files, some of the files, not all the files. Then you can see the activities. If there is the files with recent comments or other activities that needs your attention will appear here. Then let's go back to the suggested. You can see the files and you can see the three dots. It means that there are more options to this. So as time goes on, we are going to learn all these options here. Then the next one is start. Here, any file that you want to locate easily, you can put that file in start. It will appear here so that you can easily locate that file. Then the next one is shared. Here is where you can see all the files that were shared to you. You can see share date. It displays the dates and the dates they used to share the files to you. Then you can see here you have shared July 30, July 27, and the rest of them. You can change it to name or last modify. You can change it to your choice. So I will change it back to shared date. Then the next one is the appearance, how you want this to be set. When you click on this, you can see that it is set this way. When I click back, it will set in another way. The next one is files. In files, you can see all your files here, both shared files and the one that you uploaded. Then you can see the folders and all the files. Folders and all files appeared in your files. We also have computers and rest of them. So this is where all your files in your drive are being saved. How to upload your files. To get started, you click on new, then you click on folder. Folder is used to organize your files. For example, if you have a certificate, you can decide to put your certificate in one place. Then here you have to clean this one and rename it. Give it a name that you can use to identify it. Let me save it with learn. Once you are through with the name, you now click on create. It is now created. So when you scroll down, you will see the folder called learn. When I click on it, you observe that the folder is empty. There is nothing there. Now I want to upload files in this folder. What you are going to do is click on this plus icon, then you go to upload, select the file you want to upload. The file is uploading. Yes, the file have been uploaded. That's how to upload you can upload your files as many as you want. Let's go back to that place again. You go to upload. Then you can as well go to this menu side to get more things that you want to upload. You observe that this one is only documents Assuming you want to upload your pictures or other things, you can select any of these or from recent. Then I want to upload from my gallery. I will click on gallery, then you scroll down and select anything of your choice. Let me go back. Remember, you can select multiple things by holding the files and tapping on others in order to select multiple files. So once you are through, you click on this good. It will be uploading. You have to wait for it to upload. So our files have been uploaded. Let's go back. Then when you click on this folder again, learn, you will observe that it is no longer empty. That's how to upload your files. One of the things that can hinder complete upload of your documents is when you set your drive to be updating or uploading your documents whenever you are connected to Wi-Fi. So to check it, you have to go to menu, click on settings, scroll down to data usage. Under it, you will see transfer files only over Wi-Fi. So I turn it off. So when you turn it on, it means that it will be waiting for you to connect to Wi-Fi before you can upload or update your files. So to be on a safe side, you have to turn it off, click OK, so that whenever you are uploading your data or your documents or your files, it can be uploaded with your mobile data without waiting for you to connect to Wi-Fi to start the update or to upload any files. You can see that there are three dots by the side. It means that there are more options to each file or to each folder. So once you click on the three dots, you will see more options. The first one is the name of the file. We are going to learn how to share our files. To do that, you click on share. Then you come to this place, add people or groups. You are going to type the email address of the person you want to send the file to. Add as many persons as you want. Then the next thing you have to take note of is this option. You have the editor, meaning that once you send this file, the person can be able to edit the file. We have commenter, the person can be able to comment on the file. Then we have viewers, the person can be able to view your file or files. Now we have add message. You can add message. Since this thing is marked, once you remove it, it will no longer show add message. So once you want to add message to this particular people or individual you are sending it to, you will now click on notify people and type whatever you want to type. That's how to add the email address and how to change whether you want the person to view, comment or edit. Then the next thing you have to learn is to manage access. You click on these three dots, you tap on manage access. Then when you come down to general access, you will see restricted, meaning that it is only people added can open with the link. These people that I added can only be able to open the link. Any other person cannot be able to open the link. So to change this in such a way that any other person can view what is in the link, you are going to click on change, tap on this place, select anyone with link, meaning that anybody that have your link can be able to view your file. But if you want to restrict it to those people that you input their email address, you are going to restrict it. That's how to do it. Once you are through, you can copy the link. You copy the link here. Then let's go back. We have set everything. The next step is to forward this file to these people that we selected. You now click on this place to send it to these people. Yes, these people have been added. The next thing we are going to learn is add to stage. Remember, we are through with manage access, we are through with shared. When you click on manage access, we are through with it. You can general access and the rest of them. Then next one is add to stage. Then you go to start. You go to start, you will see these files have been added to start. So I can easily locate this particular file. Then if I want to remove it, I can go back and click on remove. I will remove it. So back to where we are. We are in learn. Okay. Then the next thing we are going to learn is make available offline. Make available offline for this particular file mean that you can be able to access this file offline. Even without connecting your data, you can be able to access it. So once you select available offline, you are going to access this file offline. Next one is copy link. I told you how to copy link when we shared our files. Now, this one, to copy the link, you can copy it and send it to somebody in WhatsApp, Facebook, or any of your social media, or through message. Then I have copied this link. I have copied it. Then I want to show you how the person can be able to view it. Then I have to go to my browser, which is my Chrome. Then you paste the link in your browser. Then click here and the file will open. Then you can see options here. You can look for details and others. You can as well download the file. That's how to copy and paste your files or share it to any person that you wish to share it to. Then make a copy. If you want to duplicate this file, you will click on make a copy. Then you select here, it will be duplicated. Now you will observe that this file has been duplicated. Now another way you can do it is make a copy. You can create a folder for it, type it, click on create, select it, it will be copied inside this folder. That's how to make a copy of your file. Then the next thing we will learn is to send a copy. If you want to send a copy, maybe to send a copy to Facebook, WhatsApp, or through Bluetooth or others, you can click on send a copy. Now we have open with. What do you want to open this document with? That's what the work of open with. Then the next thing is download. If you want to download a file, maybe someone shared a file to you and you want to download a file, you click on download. It will now download to your local storage. The next one is rename. how to rename your file. Once you click on rename, you type the name you want to save the file with and click on rename. Now you see that this file has been renamed to good. Then add shortcut to drive. You can add this as a shortcut to drive so that you can easily find it. Then we have move. Move means that you are moving this file from this current location to another location. So you want to move it to this folder B, or you can create a new folder and move it to that place. So you click on create and select move. So you observe that this one of the file have been moved to this new folder, which is V. That's how to move a file. Then there is details and activities. Here you will see details about your file. Then there is print. If you want to print it, you can print. If you want to add to home screen, you can do that. Then if you want to remove the file, that is, if you want to delete the file, you will click on remove and you tap on move to trash. It will move this file to trash. We are going to learn about folder and the options that are there. So this is my folder. Once you click on the three dots, you will see more options about the folder. You can share your folder, you can manage access, you can add it to start. You can also copy the link of the folder, you can rename the folder, then you can change the color of the folder. Once you click on change color, you select the color you want the folder to bear. So the folder color will help you to identify different folders and their color. That's how to change folder color. Remember, I have taught you how to share a file or folder, how to manage your access and add to stage and copy link. All these things are the same with what we did previously. How to move details and how to remove your folder. That's all for folder. How to upload our files from our file manager or from our local storage or from our gallery. So if you want to upload your file, let me go to my gallery. I want to upload this. What I'm going to do is to click on share. You click on share, then you go to drive. Click on drive, then you select a folder, that's location you want your file to be saved to. Then when I click on this option, you can see different folders that I have created before. Yes, then you can as well create a new folder for it, or you use the previous one that we created. Then maybe let me create a new folder, cc, then I'll click on create, then I will click on select. Then what I'm going to do next is to save. You click on save. So this your file one have been saved to drive. Let's go back to our drive. Let's go back to our drive. You click on drive. Then you can see that the files we have saved have appeared here. CC is our folder. When you click on it, you will see the file that we uploaded. That's how to upload your files from your local storage, from your gallery, or from your file manager. Remember, you can upload your pictures, you can upload your videos, music, and or files. Whatever you want to upload here, you can upload it here. So once you are done, it will be saved here and you can access it any place, anywhere. We will learn how to capture our image or file. You have to select the location you want the image to be captured, or the folder you want it to be. Maybe let me select B, for instance. Then you will go to new, go to scan, then you can select manual or auto capture. Then you tap on this place to capture the image. So the image have been captured. You can add as many images as you want. Maybe you want to screenshot another one. You click on the plus, then tap here to capture it. So that's it. Then once you are through, remember you can crop and rotate the image, you can filter the image, you can clean the image, you can as well rotate the image if the one you captured is not bright enough or you don't like it, you can retake the picture again. So once you are done, you click on done. Then next thing, the location of the folder is in B, or if you want to select another location, you can do that. So let me select B, select, then you click on save. It will be uploading. We have to wait for it to be uploaded. So it has been uploaded. Then if you want to view it, see it here, you can see the scanned. Once you click it, you can see the details of what you captured. See it here. So that's how to capture an image. Remember that the scan is also here. It is the same thing. It is also here. So what we are going to do, either you select the location you want it to be and click on here, or you will just click on scan, and once you capture the image, you select the location you want it to be. That's how to scan an image. When you tap on new, you can see Google Docs. If you want to prepare any documents, you can use Google Docs for that. Then Google Sheets. This is Google Sheets for Excel. It is a spreadsheet package. Then this one is Google Slides for presentation. So anyone you want to use here, just tap on it to open, then you will start making use of it and it will be saving in your drive. We are through with folder, upload, and scan. Here, assuming you have multiple Google accounts, you can switch between the Google accounts. You can switch between them. If you want this, you click on this. If you want that, you click on it. Then you can as well add another account. For example, if you have another account you want to add in your drive, you can do that. For example, this is my own. I can decide to switch to another account. Look at it here. You can see that this one is very blank. So if I want to switch back, I will click and switch back. Then here we have search. You can decide to search whatever you want to search. Let me type B. You can see the folder I use B to save will appear. You can easily identify it. We have menu, we have recent. This is where you can see the recent files that you opened. Under the menu, we have offline. Any files that you made available offline will appear here. So I can access this thing when I'm not connected to my internet. Then the next one is trash. Anything that you delete. Then trash. Anything that you deleted will appear here, and you will see more options to that. You can restore it. Once you click on restore, it will go back to the place that you deleted it before. You can read the details and activities of that particular document. You can as well delete forever. Remember that once the time you deleted it before, it will move to this trash. Then if you want to delete it forever, you have to click on delete forever. It will be deleted. Then the next one is backups. Backups. This is the file that I backed up. This device, you can see I back it up. Then we have settings. The settings. Then the first thing is storage. Google Drive give free 15 GB of storage space. So you can make use of that. But if you want more space, you will go to manage storage. Then you can buy space. Look at this, the amount that are selling the space. 100 GB of storage. You have 470 naira per month. You can get it if you need more space. Then we have auto backup for apps, automatic backup for apps. Once you click it, then you have to turn this on. Backup by Google One. You have to turn it on. It is on already because I turn it up so that it can be backing up my data. So once you want it to be backing up your data, you turn it up. Then you can manually click on backup now. Once you click on backup now, it will back up your data. Now we have backup details. Below are the backup details that you can see here. You can see that some of them I turned it off, like photos and videos. I turn it off. Assuming I turn it on now, it will automatically back all my pictures and the videos here. Or when I click on, when it is on, when I click on backup now, it will save my pictures in this Google Drive. You can see that the call history is there, device settings, my Google account data, like my contacts. I synchronize my contacts with my Google Drive, my calendar and more. So all my contacts are being saved in Google Drive, are being connected to Google Drive. So these are the backup details of my drive, and then my photos and pictures are turned off. I can decide to turn it on so that it will save my pictures here. That's how to back up your data. Then you can see the available space, 3 GB of 15 GB. So when we go back, you now see notification settings. You can decide to turn on the notification or turn it off. Then we have theme. You can change the theme to light. You can change it to dark. Then we have cache. We want to remove a document cache will be cleared, and if you want to remove it, you click on OK, it will be removed. Then another thing you have to take note of is transfer files only over Wi-Fi. So once this thing is on, it will be waiting for you to connect to Wi-Fi so that you can be able to upload or carry out any activities here. But to be on a safer side, you have to off this so that it can make use of your data to upload or save your files. But if you are connected to Wi-Fi, you can turn it on. That's what you have to take note of, because sometimes if you are not aware of this, you will be uploading your files and observe that your file is not uploading. So what you are going to do is to check your settings, go down to this data usage, transfer files only over Wi-Fi, and turn it off. That's what you have to take note of. So we have come to the end of this session, Google Drive. And remember that Google Drive is not limited to phone only. You can use Google Drive in your system. You can use it in your phone. So if you have any question, you can drop it in comment section. Thank you.